Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Game week 30 is just around the corner, and we need a decent green arrow. We need a decent green arrow, folks. We have slipped. The overall rank is now 63k, which I know is decent. I know it's still pretty good, but we need a decent green arrow. We have been slipping down the overall ranks in the last 4 or 5 weeks. We need to turn this round. Can we find a decent green arrow this week? So I just want to share my team. Time of recording, it's Tuesday, and we've got a few days before game week 30 is due to start. We're just off the back of the FA Cup draw for the quarterfinals, and West Ham Brentford playing out a decent match last night. So we've gone with Dubravka. I just think Dubravka's clean sheet possibility is just so much stronger than Pickford's save possible points away at Arsenal. So I've gone with Dubravka. The Arsenal clean sheet. Don't think we really need to talk about the Arsenal double up. Timber and Gabriel both providing attacking contributions of late. Goodmanson away at Crystal Palace. I mean, if he could reproduce his points haul, or what would have been a decent points haul with a clean sheet and an assist in his FA Cup match against Norwich. Against Palace, I mean, I would be delighted, but we're going to hold Goodmanson. I just think Leeds have got a decent chance at Palace. I'm not too sure how that game's going to go. I've obviously got Strand Larsen up front, so it is attack against defence, but I'm going to stick with Goodmanson. In the midfield, it is a very, very, very frustrating midfield at the moment. I do think I do need a wild card. I've already played the wild card in game week 21, but I just think it's so frustrating to hold Morgan Rogers at the moment. Morgan Rogers has blanked in his last 5 or 6 games. He is so frustrating. 2 or 3 of those blanks I have captained him, and the ceiling on those captaincies was so high due to his ownership being quite low at the time. He has blanked in 5 or 6 of those matches, and if he didn't have a decent game week 31 fixture, I think I would have sold him, but he's still in the team. So Bosley, with his midfield position now available due to Frimpong, and I think Gomez now back to play right back for Liverpool. So Bosley is a hold. Semenyo, he's just a great pick at the moment. I don't think we need to touch too much on Semenyo. Enzo, oh my goodness, so frustrating. Palmer obviously being back in the side and the penalties being available to Palmer does reduce what I think Enzo can do from game week to game week. He's in the team. He like with Rodgers, if I didn't need to hold my transfers, I think they would have been transferred out by now. But I have to keep hold of Enzo. It's a decent fixture. I have to hope. Fingers crossed he can get an attacking return there. And the front line of Ekatike, Thiago and Strand Larsen I think is pretty decent. All with home fixtures against teams in the bottom 6. So Ekatike obviously at home at Spurs, Thiago at home to Wolves, and Strand Larsen with that home fixture against Leeds. I'm quite confident I can score some points there. It's just which one I'm going to put the captain's armband on, and I think it's going to be Thiago. That could change. I was possibly thinking about moving it to Strand Larsen or Ekatike, but I think with Thiago on the penalties, I think I'm going to hold it. I'm not too sure. We'll see how we are on game week 30's deadline, but I think this is where we're going to be, folks. Over and out.